Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off. I have a giant cardboard box that I've cut into two and I've measured out 5 equal segments. Now I need to figure out how to fold it properly. Well, fold this into, is it a hexagon that's got 5 sides? I think it is. Fold this into a hexagon anyway. Is it a pentagon? Of course it's a pentagon. There's a fucking big one in America. A big giant one. Anyway, I'm going to make a pentagon shaped tube. I broke a pair of scissors in the process, so I had to use a bigger pair of scissors. And a bread knife cuts through cardboard remarkably well actually. It's not accurate, but it slices through it like bread. Take back what I said earlier about this being accurate. That was quite nice. I'm going to sacrifice this lip to give it some extra stability. I just realised that this whole bit here that I'm fucking with is the flap, so I'm just going to cut that bit off right there, because here's where my fold is. So all this glue, I'm lucky I noticed it before it dried, because that was a waste of time. Rather than fuck around with glue, I figured out a nice wee pink staple method. I have these, look, giant paper clips. So I've just punched holes with the broken scissors, come in handy again. See, their life isn't over yet. So I used them to punch holes, fed it through and twisted it on that side. Clearly I'll tidy that up when I'm done, but now I'm going to do that down the whole length of that, and that'll be stronger than string which I was about to use, and it'll dry quicker than glue. So my staples work. I put double-sided tape on there to hold that down on that side, and a whole bunch of duct tape on there to hold that down and cover up the fucking, because I already poked myself with one of these fucking paper clips, did I? Right in the fucking tip of the thumb. I've got the shape I want, I've got the length I want. Now I'm going to close up this end as well. I know it looks beat up, but it's supposed to look beat up. You'll find out why when you see the fucking finished thing, but I like all the dents in it. Now I need to just go and work on this bit, the cone bit. Measure twice, cut once. But I doesn't give a fuck about your frog, mate. And how's your frog gay? Because like what? That triangle segment is my first part of my cone. It's not a cone because it's fucking made out of 5 sides and it's no circular. But just to make sure I don't fuck up, I'm going to measure every side and do every side, because I know they're supposed to be the same size, but they won't be. That is hopefully all my wee points for the cone of this thing measured out properly. I fucked up and cut the tip off of one end, but I taped it back on. Not to worry, because it'll all be painted over anyway. I'm going to fix that onto there. I've taped triangle number 1 to area number 1, and the plan is now is to just tape all the sides. I'm just going to do it one side at a time, do that side and then do that side and then do that side. I know all this tape looks horrible, but I'm going to use the glue, the hot glue, to go around all the seams so we could take all this tape off. Well, didn't want that to happen. Fuck, that might actually work in my favour. The same with all the dents. Fucking glue guns, they never catch the glue stick straight away, do they? This might actually look like a bit of welding when I'm done. That's something that I want to learn, is welding. You stay there. Is that a good welding job, is it? is it fuck mate? You'd be fucking sent straight back to training for that. I would say that's dry now then, is it? Get on the next bit. Need another glue stick in there. Right, cool. That doesn't look like welding now, eh? It being runnier. Just grab the stick, man. Use my stick, you prick. This thing's using a hell of a lot more glue than I thought it was gonna. I've been through a whole bunch of sticks already. Oh, and as I say that, I need another one. I'm quite impressed with how well it's held up on the bottom end. It's like quite sturdy down there. Ah, fucking, I'll tell you something though, hot glue, pretty hot sometimes. What? Well, that's Tom, it. Just waiting for the final wee bit to dry, but that's the whole body glued, so it's able to hold the whole weight of itself. It kind of looks like an obelisk, does it? Looks like it should have bows or jacking at the base of it somewhere. The whole panel has to come off for the door and then put fins on it. Put one there, one there, one there. It's meant to have a bit of a, like an exhaust thing. I'm just going to glue a ball there, a big ass ball, because it's meant to be a rounded shape anyway. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going. I thought, hey, this is cardboard and glue. Fucking Bob's your uncle, let's knock this together in an hour. This thing's been days in the making. Days to tell thee, good things come to those who wait though. Well, good things come to those who go out and just fucking steal it. I kinda want this thing sitting like this. I don't kinda want it, I actually want it to sit like that. I should have at least filled it with something heavy like sand or something, so it actually weighed enough to sit like that. Because it's only cardboard, so it needs to be weight in that end. And I can't put a weight in that end, because I've already sealed off both ends of the box, did I? How am I going to do it? I could probably prop it up by putting something underneath it. And if I have the camera angle right, you won't see the thing. For those of you who don't know where I'm going, this is what I'm replicating. This is the Arrival in Smallville. And that's what we're working on. See, look, there's my bowl. I'm just going to stick a bowl there. I'm going to work out where the door's going to be with some tape, and then I'm going to cut that out with a craft knife because I want the fins to start right at the bottom of the door. I'm taking artistic liberties anyway. The thing's in a fucking hexagon shape. No hexagon, Frankie, a fucking pentagon. I'm just going to eyeball this. I was going to put the door closer to the edge, but I want to keep some structural integrity. Maybe your thumb's width. So there. Yeah, that works for me. Because the door gets popped off when it crash lands, you see. Oh, did it crash land though? Or did it know exactly where it was going? I'm talking about Clark Kent's, Kal-El's, baby Kal-El's ship. Not this one. This one will definitely crash land. Scalpel. He's convulsing. We're going to have to shock him. This is my wood carving knife. And what is cardboard made out of? Dead trees. Grandad, bet you fucking thought I was cutting myself there, did ya? Because I thought I was cutting myself there as well, man. If you didn't already know Grandad's channel, and if you subscribe to this channel, you probably do. But go check out my Grandad's channel, man. He is also a maker of things. My granddad, your granddad, everybody's granddad. Yay, there's my door off, man. I've made a door. I put a metal bowl there. Do I ruin a bowl just for comedy banter? Although I'm not quite keen on this lip here. But nobody else is going to notice that lip unless you tell them, Frank. So now you all know. I'm going to cut out one section because there's no double glazing on alien spaceships. Or is there? Do they have double? They probably got quadruple glazing, to be honest. There. far superior than us. Right, so I'm using the Mrs.'s dressmaking scissors, which I've been warned to never touch. So don't fucking tell her. This is between you and I, YouTube. You and I. Yeah, I'm going to put the plastic sheet on just now before I fold the frame there then. Oh, job done, mate, job done. Let's get smaller bits. Smaller bits for bigger windows of opportunity. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Why am I telling you? You're never going to be building this. This is for me. Oh shit, I just dropped them scissors. It's not as if she's going, oh, that sounds like my scissors being dropped. Because cunts like Frank Noble will be like, yeah, I know. Let me just leave a comment saying how much this thing looks ridiculous because of the... Put that on there first. Bend that to the shape I want it. There. And there. I was going to use cling film for that window bit as well. I was thinking, let's not have a piece of glass in there, let's just scatter some already broken clear glass to make it look like the window smashed. In real life, the window didn't smash because it's Kryptonian technology and Kryptonian glass. And our earthly gravity isn't enough to smash Kryptonian glass. Oh man, if I'm able to make it up into the attic or the loft, I'm going to cut to, because I have this statue, so I'll cut to a picture of that or a video of that right now. The arrival, let's just take it out of there. Oh, sorry Batman, he's dead. Oh, I forgot there's yellow strap. Oh, that will be the yellow tape then. So, red tip, red wings, silver exhaust, blue body, and then just the door lying right next to it, like so. Artistic liberties will be taken. You get back in there. If I didn't cut to a video of that right now, I never made it up into the loft. It seems to be holding its shape, except from the floppy. That's Kryptonian floppiness though, so don't worry about it. Ah! Well, I thought that was a timber moment. I've been looking around the shops today for a new bowl, like the metal mixing bowl that I had earlier for the exhaust bit. Well, clearly the missus isn't going to be happy with me fucking using all the stuff that we need, so for 75 pennies I got this from Asda. Also, while I was shopping, I got this, Billy Connolly's latest book, and it's a sad thought because this might actually be the last book the guy writes. So of course I was going to buy it. I bought his last book as well because the guy is genuinely funny. Everybody on the planet knows that. And I also got a Rubik's Cube because I'm in my 40s now and I still don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I've been practicing with the bearings, but that's a cheap rip-off thing that, and it's dead clunky and it jams and stuff. Stay tuned at some point for a video of me solving a Rubik's Cube because I'm going to fucking nail the moves. Anyway, back onto this. Carefully does it, mate. Carefully does it. You stay there. You stay there. Did it work? Yay! That distance there, that's how much point of contact there is. I'm just waiting for this to dry now. To dry? To harden. And then I'll flip it over and do the other side. I'm not completely stupid. Right, so while I was saying I wasn't completely stupid, this had slid because the heat of that glue was enough to heat up the glue that was holding it in place. And so this whole thing wobbled. It looks like I might have saved it. Might have saved it. What a numpty. I'm not winning any competition prizes for prettiness, am I? I'm just making this up as I go along, you know. If you, if you couldn't already fucking tell. Here. Here. I'm just going to draw around that on the other bits of cardboard to make the other two. Hold this steady. It's looking like a space shuttle now, is it? Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. it's time to paint it, man. It's already cost me 75 pence to make this thing, but now I need to go and buy spray paint. I need to buy a primer, and then blue paint and red paint, silver paint. Blue, red, silver. And then I can just fill in the wee black squares myself. Better remember and sand this down a wee bit as well so the paint sticks to it. Just remember, this camera doesn't like this light, so rather than make you guys feel that you're at a fucking rave, I've waited till daylight to film this bit. So now I'm going to tape off the blue bit and spray that red, spray them red, and spray that silver. Fuck yes. This is the face mask I just used while using the red spray paint, right? Just blew my nose. Yeah, I know, that's bogies, but it's red bogies. But look. That's because the paint still got through that mask. And you can see exactly where I've been breathing. You can't see it on this side. But you can definitely see it on the inside. Spray paint still got through, and spray paint's quite thick, is it? It's quite thick stuff. Make of that what you will. Just got this bit left to do. Clearly I've already got plans for the inside. Make it comfy. There we go. Now with what appears to be some seriously out of date paint. Look how lumpy that's got. Still going to use it though. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh wait a minute. Nobody says that anymore, do they? Not even finished the first panel, look. And I've already put my hand in it and dipped it into the silver, and that shows me there that the silver's not quite dry yet either. Fucking dingbat! That happened in the crash. I love it, man. I love it. Just one thing left to do now. I just need to put this in it. I was going to use the Superman cape from my actual Superman costume. The logo on it was about that size. I want a big ass logo, do I? Of course you do. Of course you do. Feet ending first. It's just a pillow and my dressing gown. Fucking that's it then. Completely finished. That looks cozy, does it? Now I just need to wait for the fucking rain to stop so I could film this. Well, film the actual video that this was made for. Fucking happy days. I just made a Kryptonian space rocket. How amazing is that? Everybody thought the Kryptonians were the smartest people in the universe. Clearly no, because I just copied their technology and I didn't even have any blueprints or nothing. I just looked at a picture of it. Right, cool beans. So fucking thanks for putting up with however long this video was just to see this. I love it. I fucking love it. Franco, you're one mental bastard. But I love ya. You know you're talking to yourself, right? I've just remembered, I also need to figure out a way of setting it up like that, and so you can't see a prop. Well, I could put dirt under there. I need to weigh the front of this down. Anyway, you'll probably have seen how I did that in the other video.
Frankie wants to
Right, see you in the comments. Ta-ta!